Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 5 of our 8-week class. Our class is over halfway done. I just wanted to quickly remind you what two things you're responsible for this week. Um, One assignment, let me actually share my screen so y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, okay, so the weekly discussion is about job search. So, specifically, I want to make sure you look at this content, which is how to research pay and job projections. And if you click right here using Candid Careers or ONET, these are two videos that show you how to use ONET and Candid Careers. And just to kind of refresh your memory, if you go to uh, glendale.edu/career center, and scroll down the bottom right, we have Candid Careers and we have ONET. So Candid Careers is where you can click there and watch, read a little bit about different careers, but watch informational interviews that have been done with professionals who are in those specific fields. So this can be one good place to research. And the other one is ONET. So let's say you're on ONET and you're like, oh, I want to be um, a registered nurse. We can type in registered nurse up here in the top corner and then click on registered nurses. It's kind of cool. It talks to you about like tasks and what the work environment might be like, what kind of degree you need. But one thing that's good to look at is the pay, but this is national pay, so you actually want to narrow this down by state. So if we narrow this down by California specifically, oh, hold on, I clicked on the wrong one. Wages by California. So this looks at California pay. So the median average pay for registered nurses in California is about $140,000 a year. On the low end, it's $100,000 a year. On the high end, it's $208,000 a year. So, it's a really great place to research. So for this week's assignment, you will be, let me go back, looking at that on how to use those resources. And for this week's discussion, you want to use those resources to look up one specific career that you're thinking of going into. Some of you kind of know exactly what you want to do, some of you don't. So if you don't, you can just like pick one or two, or if you do know what you want to do, you can pick the one that you want to go into and research it. And then respond to this week's discussion. And then the last thing is this Money Matters assignment. It's kind of fun. So you create an account and it shows you'll basically do this make money choices activity where it kind of tells you how much money you need to make to live the lifestyle you want to have, and then you'll just upload your results here. So just those two things that you're responsible for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. Hang in there. I know it's like a really busy time in the semester. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week and let me know if you have any questions.